Hi, thank you for joining. hmm I have muted everyone right now because I really want to make sure that you can hear me properly, and if someone is doing anything in the background like cooking or something, I know life, maybe you need to go pick up your kids or something, and that's fine. I'm so thankful that you are joining me, but that's why I am muting everyone right now. Okay, we're just gonna give it a few more seconds, maybe a minute. I'm feeling very generous today, and especially you are very generous for giving me your time here today. We're just gonna wait a couple more seconds, maybe, just allowing people to enter in their own pace. But what's up with the weather today, right? Have you seen? Yeah, it's a storm. But I actually enjoy fall, so I'm not very sad about that. Okay. Well, to honor you all that are in time, I want to start now. So, first of all, I want to thank everyone for being here today. We are about, let me see. Yes, we are 19 people in this meeting today. That's really cool. And as I mentioned when I sent out the email, this is a short interview where we will gather information about you, just because we want to get answers from it sounds bad, but like everyday people, for all people, right? And like different ages, different ethnicities, different genders. We want answers from everyone, okay? It is really important because we are creating a company where we are like, I can't get into it that much, but it involves an AI, and that's why we need some information about you. It is only like very basic questions, everyday questions, okay? So you don't have to be worried. You don't have to worry. Okay, I see that we are up. Yeah, we are 21 people now. And I think that is as good as it's gonna get, right? So we have some questions here. We have about 20 questions, and I want you to write down your answers and send them to me in the chat, but only like in private, in my private chat. Okay, so you don't need to send the answers in the chat here, because then we will just get bombarded with all of the answers, and I don't think that anyone else in this group are interested in hearing the answers to these questions, because they are pretty basic. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so the first question is, what is your name? So what's your name? I think I'm gonna answer them myself here. So my name is Elin. I actually forgot to introduce myself, which is very rude and unprofessional from me. But my name is Elin, and I work at this company that is developing this new AI. Okay. How old are you? Is the next question. And please let me know if I'm getting speeding too much. How old are you? I'm 29 years old. The next question is, what gender do you identify as? And with that question asked, I just want to say you don't feel obliged to answer any question that you don't want to answer. That's totally fine, okay? Just skip it if you feel like you don't want to answer. Okay. We're just happy if we get some answers from you. But what gender do you identify as? Next question is, what's your hair color? I think you can see my hair color. It is not my natural hair color. I'm blonde, actually. Doesn't suit me though, so. So what's your hair color? Okay. Next question is, do you have a job, and what is that occupation? If you do. Do you get it? Yeah? Moving on. What's your favorite subject in school? Or what was your favorite subject in school? If you're still in school, you can answer now, and what's your favorite subject now? And if you were in school before, you can answer what was your favorite subject. Mine was Swedish and English. Great job, everybody. Hang in there. Next question is hopefully pretty easy. Do you like animals? My answer is easy. It is a yes. Okay. The next breed. Sorry, I read it. The next question is, what breed of dog do you identify as the most? Pretty fun, right? Pretty fun question. What breed of dog do you identify as the most? I want to say golden retriever because I love them, but I don't think I have golden retriever personality, unfortunately. Maybe a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Yeah. If you could choose to be any animal, what would you be? If you could be any animal, what would you be? It's easy for me. An eagle. I see you typing. Are you thinking? I'm just gonna give you a few more seconds to think, because that is often not a question that you have thought about previously. So, okay, I see that almost everyone is finishing. Yeah? Raise your hand if you haven't finished. Okay, good. What kind of music do you listen to? I feel like that is a hard question for me. I listen to a lot of different genres. Okay. What's your favorite movie? What's your favorite movie? What is your favorite movie? Thinking. Yeah. Gran Torino for me. Who's your favorite actor? Liam Neeson. Remember, there aren't any right or wrong answers as long as you write Liam Neeson. And who's your favorite actress? I haven't thought about this, but it's fine, I don't need to answer this. Okay. What's your favorite color? Mine is yellow. You can't guess that, but just by looking at me, I guess, but my favorite color is yellow. Next question is, are you vegan? Are you vegan? The answer is no for me. Are you? It's a yes or no question, so we're moving on pretty quickly. What's your favorite food? Swedish tacos for me. If you don't know it, look it up. I don't know if it is a thing, like in the world. I don't think so, but we have certain things that need to be on the tacos, and then of course people argue about that, but yeah, I love Swedish tacos. What's your favorite snack? What's your favorite snack? Chocolate. Next is, what's your favorite drink? Pepsi Lime. Next question is, do you have a dream job? Author for me. I'm gonna give you a few seconds because that can be tricky. Do you have a dream job? Do you have a dream career? What do you like to do? Just getting those brain cells working. Yeah? What do you think? What do you like to do? And then we have the last question. The $1 million question, one might say. Because if you won $1 million, what would you do? What would you do with the money? I would buy my mother a house. I would make sure that my mother and my sister didn't have to work ever again. If that's possible within the price. I don't know. And then I would do some charity work by opening up a center, I think, for maybe like homeless people, like homeless shelter, or women in need, or like orphanage kind of thing. Yeah, something to help people. I can see my chat is going ballistic. You're sending in your answers right now, and that makes me so happy. Currently, I have 15 notifications. 16, yes, thank you. Yeah, you're doing great. Everyone is sending in their answers, and I would like to take this moment to thank all of you again for joining me. We are at 17 minutes now, give or take 17 minutes, but I really appreciate you giving me the time because it really helps the company, and I will make sure that you get your like bonus checks in your email as promised. But I would really like to thank you still. And yeah, this was everything. The shortest interview ever. Okay. So I'm going to close this meeting right now, and then I'm going to send out your bonus checks within 10 minutes or something. So if you don't get yours, make sure to check the spam folder, okay? Okay. Thank you so much for joining. I will see you again. Okay. Take care now.